you just need a good old boy in your life to sit on the tailgate and just virtually drink beer with, you probably landed at the right spot, so hit subscribe. About 10 years ago, I started what has become the epitome of the American dream. Poor country boy, didn't know nothing, didn't have a business degree from the right university, didn't have political connections or anything like that, but what I did have was an insatiable appetite and a hunger for success. I'm very competitive. Played sports all my life. I've learned there can be ups and downs. There's big ups sometimes when you're working really hard. It feels great. But the brutal, really brutal lesson I've learned that some of y'all may not have learned yet, and if you haven't, you will soon, is sometimes when you're pushing and you're giving it everything you've got and you're working hard, there's still gonna be downs. How you come out of that though is your character. Do you keep swinging? Do you keep punching? Or do you just say, things are hard right now, I quit, I give up? That's why it's just so dangerous to be lazy or to fall in the trap of any kind of patterns that could be lazy. If you're waiting on the government of the United States to stimulate you, boy, you're gonna be waiting a long, long time. All right, you got my buddy Javaris over here. Got my buddy Javaris here. He can drive a bulldozer better than Tiger Woods can drive a golf ball. See, he ain't denying it either. No comment. When I get a blessing in life, I like to take that and stimulate other people. And if I'm not working hard, how am I going to help a guy like Javaris? It's just a circle of life, y'all. We all got to help each other. We catch our own fish to eat. We hunt our own food. We got deer, turkey, dove, ducks, anything we can pretty much get our hands on down here in Mississippi. Try to stay away from the grocery store as much as possible. And we've helped a lot of families, especially during COVID, brought food to them, helped neighbors with projects, because that sort of thing is stimulating. That's a real stimulus package. Now, you remember my buddy Jimmy I talked about a while back in the NFL video. Now, let's just say Jimmy had a massive 200-year-old oak tree fall on his house that did significant amounts of damage, okay? Now, what if I went to the nicest steakhouse in town and I got takeout menu for him and his wife and his kids, and I brought it home, ran up a $250 bill. They said, man, buddy, I really appreciate you taking care of us. This has been a hard time. And I say, hey, don't worry about it, Jimmy. I saw your wallet there on the counter. I just helped myself to your credit card, and that's what I put this whole dinner on right now. You know, Jimmy and his wife, that smile quickly fades off their face real quick. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a government stimulus package. It's our money anyway. Some of the biggest rewards in life have nothing to do with money at all. But some of us are waiting on the government to stimulate us. Some of us are waiting on the government to make our lives easier, or to cancel our debt. Our debt that we knowingly took on in a free society, believing once upon a time that we could turn a risk into a reward. Now, I've got a small circle of friends that have passed many trust tests that stimulate me. I've got my family that stimulates me. And I've got a job where I get to say things that I don't feel like any other country artist is saying, or even nobody's even touching anywhere with a 10-foot pole. The things that I believe in, things that I feel like need to be said, and I know I'm making a difference. Write songs that go out to millions of people. 165 million views, to be exact, was the last count we came up to. And that kind of thing just fires me up. I've got a peace that can come only from the Lord, and my roots are deeper there than anywhere else. So I really think at the end of the day, we all just need to find what that is for us. And it's probably a lot closer than you think it is. You're probably just overthinking it. And even in a down time, even in a hard time, put your trust in the Lord and keep working hard. Keep throwing punches. God bless you. Well, let's clear some trees.